It's the Daily Huddle, yeah, you know the name. Three stooges in the booth, bringing ruckus, bringing fame. Every weekday at noon, you know we bring that fire. Rob, Bill, and Ken in the squad, that's our empire. Yo, Rob's the fact checker, keeping it real. Dropping knowledge on the daily, that's the deal. Bill's ready to roast, got the rival in his sight. When he steps to the mic, you know he's ready to ignite. Ken spitting facts, man, he's sharp as a knife. Throwing hard truth bombs, this is real podcast life. John Dorn in the mix, he's like, fuck the Lions. Bringing all the heat, likes to see the anger rising. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your mind. Eric brings the rants, off the chain like a beast, letting loose his thoughts, they just never cease. In the studio we gather like a family affair. Podcast kings, yeah, we rise and declare. Roasting rival fools, we setting the tone. The Three Stooges take your fears and turn them to stone. Facts over fiction, we keep it 100. Tearing down the myths while the laughs keep coming. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Daily Huddle. What's up, fellas?
What's going on? Hey, I'm going to tell you something tonight. I'm going to throw this out there real fast, and it's going to shock the world. I'm going to tell you who's going to challenge Washington and Philly for the division, and that's New York. I think the Giants are going to be that. I think the Giants are going to be that sleeper team that's going to sneak up there and be that team that's going to be like 9-8, maybe 10-7, or like 10-6 or something like that. Going into that last game, you know what I mean, to where they're either going to be one game away from us from taking the division or one spot away from taking a playoff spot. I mean, Giants are going to be right there, and then they're going to be that team that's always going to be something to contend with because Jackson Dart's a fucking good one. He's a baller. I don't know how you boys feel, but that's how I feel about it. And that scares the shit out of me being in my division.
I'm right there with you, Rock. I wouldn't be shocked if they can keep up this level of play, and that is a big if, just because of how bad they've been.
Yeah,
they might steal that division.
I mean, that division's not mine altogether, and it's not Washington's altogether. And, you know, I mean, Giants are only 2 games out of first. And we still got fucking 10 weeks of football, 11 weeks, 12 weeks of football. So New York's got plenty of time to catch us. They got plenty of time. And when you got a good quarterback that's got that team and they got them rolling, and I mean, I knew when they drafted the kid, I said, oh, fuck, man. Now I got to deal with New York for the next 10 fucking years because I liked him at Mississippi. I seen him. I'm like, oh, man.
See, I see why you waited for today to say that so Eric doesn't clown the ever-living fuck out of you.
Well, Eric, but I mean, I saw him on the intro. I'm like, where the fuck's that little motherfucker been? You know what I mean? Where's he at? You know? Ranting Eric. Yeah, if he's ranting Eric, then why ain't he on here ranting now? Oh, bitch.
Did you say Club Dub, Mike? Did you really fucking say Club Dub? Oh, my Lord, bro. You guys, you Bear fans, man, I swear to God.
Hey, he has a right to celebrate. He won.
What's up, fellas?
What's up,
He's got a right to fucking celebrate. He won.
What's going on, Nick?
Chilling, man.
What's going on, Nick?
How y'all doing?
Good. Hey, congrats on your Carolina Panthers smoking them fucking Cowboys.
Yeah.
Them cowgirls.
Them Cowboys.
I'm so fucking happy, Nick. Golly, dude. And I'm going to tell you something, sir, and I have to say this, and I have to admit, I didn't give you a hell beans chance to win that fucker either.
Bro,
I didn't give us a chance to win it either.
I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't give you a chance.
I'm going to be honest with you, for real. Rico Dowdle is running like a madman.
That motherfucker, man, it's like as if somebody fucking possessed him, dude.
Bro, he played for the Cowboys last year. That was him. That was a revenge game, running all over them like that.
Well, you know what was funny is he told them.
Just off 2 games, the strength of 2 games, he's 3rd in the league in rushing, or 4th. He's top 5 in the league in rushing.
Yeah. I mean, he told Dallas, man.
Should he start over Chupa?
There's a lot of Panthers fans rumbling, talking about Rico should be RB1 even when Chuba comes back. I just think it should be a running back by committee, kind of like what Detroit does. One drive, you put out Gibbs, they put out Montgomery. One drive, you put out Chuba. One drive, you put out Rico.
What you do is when Rico gets a little tired, then you put him out there and throw some runs on him.
Rico
You know what I mean?
runs
But you make
violent.
Rico your number one back.
He's violent when he runs. I love the way he runs the football.
I mean,
Where was
Rico
that
was
violence when he
running.
played for Dallas last year, though? He didn't have that violence last year. I didn't see it last year. No.
That's because
Not at all.
Dallas they have this team over there that just puts you in all low. Okay, you really don't want to work hard for that team because it's like what one player said, you're working out and the next thing you know, you got a fan fucking waving at you. Hey, how
I think
are you?
I think I see the vision with what Jerry's trying to do. I think I honestly see what he's trying to do. He's going to utilize these 2 first picks. He's going to get defensive players. He's going to rebuild because their offenses, they got a good offense. Cowboys got a good offense.
Yeah, but they're going to lose Pickens in the offseason. I'm telling you now, they're going to lose
That's
Pickens.
true. They're not going to pay him.
I don't think Pickens is going to stay.
Yeah, no.
They keep saying, "Oh, Pickens is going to stay. He's not going to play second
fiddle."
fiddle."
If they trade
to
Micah
Rams.
and re-sign Pickens, that will be literally the dumbest move of the century. The century by Dallas. But hey, Green Bay, we up, right? You guys up? Don't matter what they did.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
I mean,
a main event, Mike. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Mike?
What's up, cheaters?
Yeah, cheaters.
Cheaters.
Hey, we're not the team that likes to punch people after the game's over.
Yeah. Did you see that shit they did to him though? I don't blame him. Good for him.
Brian Branch yoked Juju up. That shit was so funny. Did you guys see the picture?
Yeah,
good for him, for real. Yeah,
Detroit versus everybody.
Yeah,
that's definitely the mentality in Motown, for real. I can attest to that. I got family who live in Detroit.
But I think that's everybody. I mean, I think it's Packers against everybody. That's just how I feel.
Yeah.
I hear you, but like Detroit got that. They got that chip on their shoulder. They sucked for so long. Now they're good. So, and they're gonna be good a while. They're gonna be good for a while. It's their
it goes
time
beyond
now.
that. No matter how good our team is, they're still going to disparage our city. It's known as a shithole for all these years, and there's nothing we can do about it. They're just going to live on that. So that
As
just
he
builds
says
that chip on our shoulder bigger.
As you say that,
You know what
John
Detroit-
George chimes in. Look, John George.
You know what
chimes in.
Detroit was growing up? Detroit was that Thanksgiving team that never won.
Oh, we got a
Yeah.
Steelers fan in here. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yinzer's a Steeler fan.
I mean, and then
All right.
Barry Sanders
Hey, they
came
looking
along and
good
started
too, man.
changing
They
that.
looking good too. They looking
What's going
good
on,
too.
guys?
Barry
y'all hear me?
Sanders was the only reason Detroit won games on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
They might get Jacoby Myers. Watch out if Pittsburgh gets Jacoby Myers.
My biggest concern with that is, do we have to pay him if we trade for him?
I think it's a one and done thing with him. Like they're just gonna get him for that Super Bowl push because that's all the Steelers really need. They just need another receiver opposite DK.
Because they're
gonna be good, man. That defense is coming along.
You
I
play
was hearing
Thursday,
he wants
right?
like-
brings out all of them. Winning brings out all
Yeah,
of them.
we got the Bungles.
Winning brings out
The
all the
Bungles.
What's up, Big
You
Drew?
should be able to handle them.
I don't
Cincinnati.
know, man. For some reason, when Tomlin plays against like losing teams or teams with a bad record, we always play down to their level.
Okay.
That's what worries about
I hate
me.
that when teams do that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not gonna be able to block you guys. TJ Watt,
Viking fans are
2-sack
talking
day
so much
coming.
shit. They're gonna smoke you guys, bro. What are you talking
Nah,
about? They're gonna
TJ
smoke
Watt
you.
about to have a day.
I'm hoping, you know.
Oh shit!
what's
Holy fuck! Look who's here! I ain't seen you in weeks. What's up, man?
Oh shit!
It
Broski.
is the broski with the Moski.
What's
Hey,
up,
Broski,
bro?
what the
how's
mo-
Penn State doing? I didn't get to ask you yet.
Yeah, even haven't heard from you.
Shut the fuck
Well-
up. I don't want to hear you.
I forgot Rocks and Penn
I
State.
got
doing-
you
I
with
forgot.
that one.
I forgot.
Yeah, I was
you
gonna
got 2
say
for 1 on
they're
that
doing
one.
so well. They fired their head coach.
Yeah, they fired
Yeah.
him. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's all right. Matt Rule is
Yeah.
on the way. Matt
Yeah.
Rule is on
Yo.
the way.
Yo,
But,
I saw a fucking meme where Jumbo Fisher is fucking Tim Robbins
Right.
working on the boat when James Franklin's walking up as Morgan Freeman, and they're
Yo,
both pulling fucking buyout contracts from the teams they just fired from.
damn.
I mean, Jumbo Fisher's got a $57 million buyout, and Penn State got a $36 million on Franklin.
Yeah, I saw. Dude,
no,
I saw.
Frank
Did you
was
see
a
that, Rob?
56.
Did you see
Frank
that? That
was
man's
at
getting
56
paid.
million.
That
Oh,
man's getting
56. I'm sorry, I said 36. I apologize.
That man's
56.
That man's getting $750,000 a week for the next like 3 or 4 years.
Yo,
Yeah.
Sitting on
Rock,
the couch.
did you
Huh?
see
On the
Franklin
couch.
walking through that tunnel after the game? How loud they were booing him and how much they were like getting on him?
Oh, dude. Penn State
There's a YouTube short of it,
students,
man. Go
take it
check
easy,
it out.
brother.
Penn State students were selling $5 paper
Am I on the
bags.
line?
Yeah, you're here. You're here, Mike.
No, somebody's hitting the car. It ain't even my car. So I'm on. I guess she parked like shit, I guess.
But yeah, but
All
Ken,
right. You
what
got
we were
enough room
talking
there? You need me
about
to move it, buddy?
earlier,
Yep.
Okay.
Branches.
what we were
Pussy.
talking about earlier, Keon Coleman sucks, bro. I don't know why people think he's
Yeah.
good.
Because
No,
that
he's
guy
not
Look at his
good.
numbers after week
Atlanta,
one.
Atlanta. I think Atlanta just put the blueprint out how to defend Buffalo. They
Yeah,
didn't
Keon
do
Coleman's not
anything
good, man.
exotic, bro. They just did man coverage and they blitz
Yeah.
because the wide receivers can't get open. They got no receivers.
I've watched Coleman do some absolutely outstanding things
Bro.
on that field. You can't tell me that he's
All
bad.
I'm saying is this, Ken, go back
look at his
after
numbers,
week
bro.
one
He
this
sucked.
season. After his first game against the Ravens, he hasn't done anything this year.
Nothing.
I'm
bro. I had
talking
him on a
literally
bunch
like
of my
2
teams. I
catches
had
a
him on
week
bunch.
type of shit.
He was the
Yeah,
guy I
he's
was
pretty
watching,
I'll
man.
have to go back and look.
Yeah, he's been pretty bad
Yeah.
since week one.
Yeah, man. And DJ Moore might get
There
traded
you
to the
go.
Steelers, by the way.
I don't know. I was looking at that, bro.
That DJ Moore's trade stuff.
I heard
That's
$60
real,
million
man.
dead cap
Chris
hit for
Olave
y'all,
is
bro. I
another
don't think he's
option.
gone. I thought
heard
so
Chris-
too.
Well,
60
hey,
million dead cap if you trade him? Yeah,
if-
they're not gonna do that. They'd have to eat a chunk of that money if
Well,
whoever's trading for him.
Well, fellas, as I'm on here about Keon Coleman, I wouldn't say he's garbage, but if there was anything I say about him, he's not a true number one for the Bills. And I mentioned before that was a problem for the Bills. They don't have a true number one receiver.
I mean,
out there.
he
Damn,
hasn't
is that
even
really
put
his
up,
stats?
he hasn't even put up true number 2 numbers this year. Like, what is
Yeah,
he?
he
has-
doesn't have good numbers, bro.
He has 24 catches for 237 yards in 6
Yeah.
games.
And he got 140 of those yards week one.
Yeah, in the first week, in week one. That's where it all
He
came.
averages 9.9 in reception.
This
Yeah,
might
but where's
be
he been for
that
5
first
weeks? That's what
week
they're trying to tell you. Where's he been?
Yeah. He's
I mean, the
keeping
first
the
game he
Gatorade
gets
cold.
100 and some yards.
Yeah.
The last 5 weeks he's got less than 100.
Yeah, and he
Hey,
was
you know what?
awesome last year too.
I mean,
You know,
the
when
Bears
you're
got
not
at
in
least
a
2
game.
wide receivers I'd take over Keon Coleman right now. I got damn, and that's a lot for me to say.
When you're not doing shit, you got to keep the Gatorade cold, I guess.
I would take
Yeah,
man, the
I
Bears
mean-
got 3 receivers I'd take over Coleman, man. I'd take Burton over him.
They got 2 or 3 at least I would take
Right.
over Coleman.
He's a poor man's Allen Robinson, I think.
Yeah, man, you don't draft slow
Yeah.
wide receivers. Like it's just it's gonna be a
Yeah.
problem.
Well,
Unless you're Puka.
I mean-
Unless your name's
I was
Puka.
going to say Fitzy wasn't fast. He was a slow receiver, and he did damn good.
Yeah, see, I don't know about that though, man. I think he didn't have the best 40 time, but he wasn't slow. Keon Coleman looks like he's slow.
Okay, I get what you're saying. I thought you were about to
Yeah.
say Fitzy wasn't a good receiver. I was about to lose.
Coleman, why?
Oh no,
he's
he's
too slow
one
to
of the
be.
best
Hey,
all
I tell
time in
you
my
what.
opinion.
I'm sure
I would
you can
agree
go-
with that, bear down, Mike, but he's too slow to be a slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
I
saying
tell
like
you
maybe
what,
he
you
can be
could-
a power slot, whatever the hell that means. Like
Yeah.
that just means he's a slow
I
slot.
tell you
Like,
what, I'm sure everybody's comfortable enough that even some of these receivers that are up there in age, you take them over Coleman. Guys like even Cooper Kupp or Devontae Adams, you could trust more than Coleman right now.
Like I
Right
said,
now,
Adams, absolutely.
I would
I
probably
started
take OBJ over Keon Coleman right now.
Okay, that's
I'd take J-
our OBJ
I take
can't even
J-Mo
walk
over it.
right
I take
now.
J-Mo
come
over
on.
him too, bro. Instantly. There's a lot of guys I'd take over Keith. There's no way.
Drake May's the next Josh Allen. Get some.
Yeah. Drake May. Yes. Huh? Yeah, maybe.
I was gonna say
He's not bad. I mean, I see the argument for
But
it.
hey,
It gives me
I
Zach
asked the
Wilson
question-
vibes.
Hey, I asked the question in the comments earlier before I jumped on that, which I was hoping to get an answer from you guys about was between Rico Dotto and Bijan Robinson, who you think had the most impressive performance running the ball this past weekend?
I mean, don't forget Cam Scadaboo. Don't forget.
I mean, Rico
Scadaboo
Dotto, incredible 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, 2 weeks
But
in
I
a
think-
row. Rico's done it. Yeah, 30
I mean,
points.
Rico was playing rough too. Yeah,
He's catching passes. He's running the ball. He's running
Yeah.
outside. He's running between the tackles. Man, he's doing
I
everything.
mean, this Sunday he had a little bit more incentive and reason to be so powerful, though. Man, he wanted to make the Cowboys pay.
How about
Dude,
that
he had 30
Statibo kid, though?
Same
How
thing
about
last week.
Statibo? You gotta
Yeah, no,
love
that's
that
just-
kid.
Hell yeah, bro.
That
Scadaboo.
The Panthers are so bad. Rico Dowdle had to damn near lose a leg to beat the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, we're not as bad as you think, broski.
Zach Bond. I'm going to tell you something. I think Zach Bond has
Bryce
learned.
Young right now might be the clutchest quarterback in the NFL right now after Baker Mayfield.
You gotta let us know, man.
Mayfield.
Nick, you gotta let us know. Are you a Panthers fan or a Packers fan? You gotta pick one.
Nick.
I'm a Panthers fan and I love the Packers. I always got love for the Packers since I was a kid. But I'm a Panther fan, no through and through for sure.
Oh, look at
that! Dowdle had 30 carries, man. I never even heard of that. I haven't heard of a running back getting 30 carries since I don't know when. Honestly,
that was back in the Oregon days. They get 30.
Tell me why Dallas let him go. Tell me why Dallas let him go. Tell me why he didn't run like that when he was in Dallas.
He had a good season.
He ran for 1,000 yards last year after he became the starter.
Once they settled on him, because you remember they had in there last year.
He was good last year.
Yeah, no, he took over and then they let him go. I thought, why did they let him go?
Do you know how much the Panthers signed him for? 1 year's $3 million. That's it.
Oh my God, he's the best $3 million running back out there right now.
For real, dude.
For real, man.
The best $3 million investment in the NFL for sure is Rico Dowdle.
Sure. No,
damn, I didn't know the Cowboys defense was that bad.
Bro, did you see that?
You know what Dorn means? I'm not sure what he means.
Broski comes out.
You know what's even better in that game? The Cowboys didn't even gain 30 yards rushing.
Dude, they give up an average 428 yards a game.
One thing I do want to point out, or actually two things. One is before the season, I was always telling people, you want to see something funny this season, you watch the Jets play. That's hilarious. Justin Fields led the Jets to minus 10 yards of offense for the game. Congratulations.
Breaks my heart to see Justin Fields play that.
He's so good. He's so good. Justin Fields is so good, though.
That's a great point because the Beard one said that. He goes, we passed for more yards than Fields did. Go ahead.
I think Fields fucked up with the Jets.
That piece of shit
fucked up with the Jets.
Braxton Jones is find his ass on the bench. Like he belonged. Like I said, he should always be. Ben Johnson's like, this guy's a scrub. I'm not having it.
Better last night. You guys looked a lot better on running the ball.
You have a strong left. You got a guy who's 6'7", 335 pounds who can move, as opposed to fucking Braxton Jones who can't. He's like a human tackling sled.
Plus, your defense got after it last night. You guys got them early turnovers, man.
Yeah. Aaron Glenn made a dumb decision too, along with Fields, both going to the Jets. That organization is cursed.
Bro.
You only go there if you want your career to die.
He used to be a Jet. He feels that he could probably turn him around because he used to be a Jet. He has some love in that organization.
But Fields wasn't the guy, and he's still hanging on. Everybody's like, after all these losses, are you still hanging? He's like, come on, man. He's like, I seen the press conference. He's all about sticking with this quarterback. But Fields is the guy, bro. He's just not it. He's not.
He's not a. He could be like. Here's the thing: if he converted to running back, I mean, do you think he could be good?
Yeah,
I think he could.
John always said that. He goes, "You got the best running quarterback in the league, man."
I said this multiple times over. If he'd switched to running back, he'd be one of the absolute best.
Aaron Glenn saw that guy six, 8 times. He saw him again on the other sidelines. He knew what he was getting. He knew Aaron Rodgers was like the dinner dishes, completely washed. So he likes his chances with Justin Fields better because he knows he's not the quarterback for the future for him. When he was with the Lions, they lost 8 games in a row out of the gate. So the Jets are going to be fine. Aaron Glenn is changing the culture. That's the first thing you got to do. And I believe he's on the road to do that. He's the right guy to do that. And obviously, Justin Fields is one of the slipperiest quarterbacks we've ever seen in this league. He was sacked 9 times. You can't put that all on Justin Fields.
Yeah, I don't know, man. If you watch that game, though, like the last play of the game, it's like 4th and 12, and he takes a sack on the last play of the game. He doesn't even get the pass off. Like, bro, like I get it. Like, but the thing is, the Jets O-line going into the season was highly rated. Let's not forget that.
They were.
So it's Justin Fields, and he sucks. I'm sorry, like he sucks.
But
shout out to Ben Mike.
And of course, this is the second time in his career we've seen Justin Fields get sacked 9 times in one game.
That's a lot, bro.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's going to happen. But do y'all think if Glenn don't get it rolling, that he's going to be fired at the end of the year?
No way.
Dude, Glenn sucks, bro.
Not first year. Well, it is the Jets, so everyone roll it out.
The only thing good that Glenn has done is that dance he does when he runs down the sidelines and dances. That's about it.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh,
Like, can y'all name the
That's a
last
good point, Mike? Bear down, Mike.
last time the? Can
He
y'all
said-
name the last
Yeah, I
good time?
think Bear down, Mike said it right for you. If that was Caleb, they'd be roasting the crap out of him.
What?
Yeah.
Speaking of Caleb, did you see his nails last night?
No, but I saw him throw a hissy fit on the
Okay.
floor multiple
They
times.
showed a close up once. It was like the beginning of the second half, and I was like, people were like, he has pink nails. I'm like, okay, they haven't shown that. No, he doesn't. He had like hot pink nails, and he had some that were hot, that were like neon green. I'm like, man, wow.
That's my quarterback.
Yeah, right? Man.
Well, yeah.
My
Well,
God.
at least it was good to see Caleb get his revenge against the Commanders for last season.
Yeah, and he looked like shit last night, honestly, but it goes to show you, man, and it's the one thing I'll give him credit for. Like, you don't turn the ball over, there's a good chance you'll stay in the game and have a chance to win it. Like, Jaden Daniels had some turnovers, man. Like, that cost the fucking game right there.
Your defense keeps getting turnovers too. That's the other thing. Bro. I mean, you guys got like 9 or 10. You guys got to be number 1 or 2 in takeaways, at least. I mean, you had 3 last night, but 2 of them you took away. The last one you was given to. But,
and I heard Woody give his complaint about it, saying in the future the Bears got to convert those turnovers into touchdowns instead of settling for 3 points every time.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Fair enough, Mike. He was pissed off.
Yeah, that was a garbage call to call that guy offside or whatever he was. Not
that was a garbage call.
That was a stupid fucking call.
Yeah, but
that was a dumb
your
call.
point is valid.
10 points away.
Yeah, but your main point is valid. Like, they need to score touchdowns off turnovers.
Yes.
Caleb needs to be much more accurate with his passing.
Yeah, no. He had some bad passes. I mean, he had some good. Bro, that one he's streaking down where he hooked up with Burden, where he took off and he caught him on the run. That was a great, bro. That was a really good pass.
And like even the thing like at the end of the game where he slid, he took like a yard or 2 loss at the end, but he knew to slide to stay in bounds because he would have gone out. That's smart.
Somebody told him.
It made Washington use their last time out. That was a great play.
That was a great play. He forced them to use their last time out because that was.
So there's some positives. There's some good stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, and like I was telling these guys before the show, I mean, the whole reason that their offense is looking better is, I mean, they got structure. I mean, that's what Johnson Brand. The first 15 plays are scripted, so they can go out there and feel confident, and they move the ball every time. They got points off their first drives. That's from scripting the plays. That's what he brings. That structure.
And I'll tell you what, man, Jonah Jackson's really not that great, but Dahlman at center and Tooney at left guard, those guys have been fucking outstanding this year. They've been fucking really good, man. And if you get 2 strong tackles now, which they looks like they might have, that's good. Well, that's an improvement.
Hey, something else you can look at that's a positive out of that game is how better the Bears look running the football too.
Oh yeah. No, taking Braxton out was the right idea. I mean, obviously that was the change, and it worked for you guys. So, I mean, I was like, no more backfield, and I haven't heard turnstile Tooney yet this season. So, I mean, come on, bro. I mean,
Tooney's playing well, man.
Yeah. No, you guys are doing fine, man. Look, as much as I hate to see you guys, do I think you're going to go far this year? Maybe not this year, but by next year, you guys are going to have it, bro.
Hey, Rob, all I said this offseason was I just need to see them take a big step in the right direction. That's all I'm worried about this year.
Doing it so far, they're doing it, man. They're doing it. So.
Yep. And so far, everybody in this division has a winning record.
Yep.
Well,
so what's going to happen with Minnesota? Are they starting JJ this week or what? Or is Wentz starting?
Well, no, JJ's supposed to be back. At least that's what the fans were telling me that JJ's going to be back. We'll see. I mean, you guys all know how those guys are about it.
Delicate JJ
2.0.
I mean, this is the first time I heard. I mean, Colin came on and said that
Jackson Dart is better than JJ.
Yeah, he said Jackson Dart.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I still don't buy the Jackson Dart hype. He's not gonna make it very long playing the way he does.
He's got him. He's got him following him though.
He ran the ball 13 times last game. He's going to die out there.
I know it's not sustainable, but right now he's got him. He's got him playing. He's got him following him. I mean,
I don't know, man. That was like a one-hit wonder kind of thing.
All right, bro.
No.
All right, Craig. See, this is where you take it way too far, bro. Saying some dumb shit like that.
I mean, there are no world beaters. Do I think the Bears are going to win the North? No. But I'm just saying, like,
bro, all you got to do is get in the playoffs.
The entire league is wide open, and an injury here, an injury there. You never know. Bro,
all the best teams have got L's. All the best teams look beatable. I mean, I'm sorry, they do. Everybody, right down to us, everybody looks beatable. Nobody's playing perfect ball. Nobody's showing that their team is going to run away with it. Nowhere.
Which is why, for the life of me, I still don't understand. I wish main event Mike was still on. Why the Lions don't go all in and just try to get that D end or that got to get them over the top, man.
That's because they believe in that guy on Amin, whatever his name is, the other guy on the other side. What the hell's it?
Well, he's hurt. Al-Qaeda.
Yeah. That's that guy. They really like that guy.
Bin Laden's cousin. Yeah.
Bin Laden's cousin.
I mean, right now, everything's close. I mean, there's only one or two teams that are really dog shit, like the Jets, maybe Cleveland. Who else? I mean,
Cleveland, I wouldn't say is dog shit.
The Dolphins are crap, you know.
But in their current position, the Jets ought to be sellers.
Nobody cares about the Bears. All right, Yoli.
All right.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, I'm saying the Jets ought to be sellers as far as they should be wanting to give up certain guys for draft capital just to better that team and get a rebuild started.
Mm-hmm.
They're one of the few you can say that for.
No, they don't, bro.
I was gonna say you got to look at winning percentage there. You know what the stat they use to determine the standings?
The same amount of wins, but the Bears got 2 losses, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, half a loss and a half a win.
I don't know how that dude does his math.
Half shit.
He said all the dog shit teams are in the AFC. Bro, the AFC is.
They are.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't go that far, but in my case, the AFC is wide open despite the records.
Bro, all the top teams in the AFC are the worst of all of them. The Ravens, the Chiefs, come on, man.
But I think the Steelers are
like they normally do. They're not playing. They're not.
Indianapolis is 1, and I think Steelers is 2 right now.
Yeah, I mean the Titans and the Jets. I mean, it doesn't get much worse than that.
Yeah, those are the worst teams right there. The Dolphins.
Those are the 2 worst teams, right? And the
AFC's taking AFC's taking a little nosedive this year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Hey, it happens though, man. You can't be a dominating conference for a long time.
It made it that Mike was taking that shot on Rodgers, bro. He was taking that shot on old man. He said Rodgers is washed.
Hey,
if Rodgers can stay healthy, man,
if Aaron Rodgers, I missed that part. Did he really say that?
Yeah, he said that.
I laughed my ass off in the middle of his head.
Hey,
I would hate Rodgers too if that was my team's daddy.
I wish he would have heard that. I want to see his face when you say that.
I love. He said he's washed, but look at Rodgers' stats and tell me if he's really washed.
Yeah, I'm saying, bro. Yeah,
no,
I like that, man. Like it's the hate. You gotta love it. Fuck them.
Right, but hey, I was about to say to Mike when it came to the teams he mentioned, one of those teams I think has a chance to improve and rise during the stretch of the season. One of them, I think, being the Texans.
Get fucking 4 years of winning seasons and think you're like top shit now. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I mean, all 5 of those teams, all 6 of those.
You know who Bengal? I swear they remind me so much of Bengal fans from 2021. Yeah. Now they're fucking non-existent.
Non-existent.
Yep.
Eagles taking a nosedive too, according to John. They got a running back.
I mean, the Eagles are, I mean, as a fan, I didn't think we were going to lose as much on defense as we're starting to realize. You know what I mean?
Well,
I didn't think we would take that much of a step back, but I could see that, we're going to be okay on defense by next year, but this year we're taking a little step back. There ain't no doubt about it. We haven't done it well. You know what I mean? And offensively, we can't do
speaking
shit
of the
with
Eagles,
Patullo. He's got to go.
Yeah,
He's got to fucking
I was
go.
about. So I was gonna ask that question. Speaking of the Eagles, right? Did y'all manage to find yourselves a replacement for that OC that you want gone?
No, they won't let me get close enough to shoot him in the head. No, I'm only kidding. The fact is that we ain't got a good OC, and they probably will be the dumbasses and stick with him all year until we have to fucking get rid of him in the off season. That's what I'm afraid of. That they're going to stick with his ass all year instead of getting rid of him now and realizing their mistake.
All right, right. Well, wait till you lose the division, then they can get rid of him.
Well, I mean, that's why I say part of me is saying as the fan, I want us to win, but then part of us is saying if you don't lose a few games, you can't fucking get rid of the dumbass.
You're going to keep him. Yeah, he's going to stay if you win, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're kind of caught between the two,
I mean, we already seen the Titans lose. We already seen the Titans lose enough games to where they were able to fire their head coach.
Mike says Brian.
Well, I mean, it's not the head coach that's the problem. It's the OC. We got to stop going inside inside of our own house. I mean, that's the second hire he's done in house, and the second time they shit the bed.
Well, that's supposed to work though. When you bring a guy up through the ranks, he's supposed to be better. He's
supposed to be, but this is the second time it's not worked out. So Nick does better when he goes outside the circle and goes around the leg and picks, finds somebody outside the family.
Yeah, think outside the box. You say,
right?
You could say that. You could say that worked for Green Bay on some levels, like we going outside the box for a DC.
Right. Stop going in house because sometimes it just doesn't work.
So, Rock, who would you rather see? Who would you rather face this week, JJ McCarthy or Wentz?
JJ.
Yeah.
JJ.
You want the rookie, bro.
I mean, even though Carson Wentz is a gunslinger type and he's careless at times, Wentz is still, in my opinion, a better quarterback than JJ.
Yeah.
And that's my opinion, but I still think he is.
His experience makes him better. I mean, he's seen situations that Wentz hasn't. I mean, that he hasn't.
JJ hasn't. Right.
You can throw stuff at JJ and trip him up. I mean, that's the thing. So.
Well, you could trip up Wentz too in certain situations.
I don't know. Broski. Broski. I was almost considering asking you the same thing when it came to your game. Like, is there a particular quarterback from the Saints you'd rather face right now between Spencer Rattler or that rookie?
He might do that, Mike. You never know.
I'd rather play against Wentz.
Sunday's going to be an interesting game, yeah.
The Bears better be able to handle either one. That's all I can say.
We've already gotten the revenge on Wentz by going out and winning 2 Super Bowls, and he didn't. He wasn't really a part of either one.
If they roll out with Wentz, that means they're scared JJ sucks.
You know what I mean? The bottom line is Wentz already knows that the 2024 Super Bowl that we won is thanks to him. It is thanks to him because when we traded him away, we got 4 players that are now starters on the Eagles right now. So thank you, Carson. I love you too, buddy.
JJ McCarthy, your auntie's favorite.
Carson's a human statue in that pocket, man. You don't got to hold on to protect him. He's garbage. Yeah, he'll get mauled.
I mean, he was a good quarterback before he got a knee injury. Once he got that knee injury, he turned into something else.
That took away his mobility. He had that when he first came released. His rookie year, he destroyed us. We couldn't. I remember the first time the Steelers played against him. Philly crushed us like 34-3.
Yeah, I mean, he was a better quarterback before the injury. After that, he was too, gun shy. He was too shy to do anything. He didn't want to run. He didn't want to pass right. You could see he was second guessing everything. He was scared.
It's like that. I'm telling you, I think like that injury messed with his psyche and mobility a lot.
So and then Wentz opened his big fucking mouth and didn't help himself when he told fucking Darren Sproles right before the Super Bowl, I hope the Eagles lose because I wish I was the one leading them to the Super Bowl.
Oh shit, he really said that.
Yeah. And Sproles
I didn't know that.
Fuck off. Sproles went the fuck off, dude. He goes, dude, you don't fucking wish that. We're supposed to be team players here.
Mm-hmm. I could see him saying, I wish I was out here quarterbacking for the Super Bowl.
I mean, because he just brought it up again last year at the fucking Super Bowl last year. What was your one thing that you wish you could take back and lead? I wish I could have been that guy that led the Eagles to the Super Bowl instead of Foles.
They pulled Kenny Pickett.
Talks about that shit today, and it's been 8 years.
Well, bro, that's got to be tough. He led him the whole year. He had a career year. All he needed to do was finish it off, and it's like unfinished business, bro.
I mean, but you don't act like a prima donna, though. That's what got him out of Philly.
Yeah, no, I get that.
You don't do that shit. I understand.
Your team no matter what.
You feel like you get exactly right. Exactly right. You don't fucking turn your back on the team because you're not leading the league anymore.
That's why the Steelers got rid of Kenny Pickett. It was like similar situation. We were playing the Seahawks in 2023, and he didn't want to be a backup to Mason Rudolph, so he said he's not dressing.
Cleveland.
Raiders.
I was talking to
Raiders.
That's right. He's in Oakland.
You speaking about Kenny Pickett? I'm quite sure Steelers fans still probably wish they never took that guy in the first round of that draft. Like that was a weak quarterback class back then when you picked him.
Yeah, that's Kevin Colbert for you because he was the GM. That was Kevin Colbert's last year as a GM, so he didn't want another because they passed on Marino back in the day, so he didn't want another Marino situation.
Right.
So that's why he took Kenny Pickett. I would never took Kenny Pickett. I would honestly took that one dude that
was a much better quarterback coming out of Pitt than Kenny Pickett.
I didn't. I forgot who I wanted that year, but it wasn't a quarterback. I think it was that safety that went to Baltimore.
Are you all right, Keegan?
Kyle Hamilton.
You talking about Hamilton?
Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah.
I thought Philly was going to take him.
I thought so too, but they went and got somebody else. I forget, but it was a decent pick.
It was Jordan Davis, wasn't it?
Jordan Davis, that's right. It was Jordan Davis, and that's a good pick for what we needed.
Yeah, he was another name mentioned for the Steelers at 21, but there was no way he'll be there.
I mean, everybody always says, "What Wentz bring you?" That's the Cowboys used to say that all the time until I shut them down. I said, "Well, he brought me Smith, Brown, Jordan Davis, and fucking Cooper DeJean."
Yeah.
That shuts them right up.
Yep.
That shuts them right up.
Cowboys are terrible at drafting too, so they can have all the picks in the world. So
I'll tell you what.
Well, no, I have to disagree with you. They're actually pretty decent because they have the last 10 years they have drafted some all pros. What it is they always put their hopes into these half-hearted fucking quarterbacks that can't do shit in the playoffs. First they put it in Tony Romo, and now they're putting in a Dak Prescott, and neither one of them can handle the pressure of the playoffs.
When they had Drew Henson, they thought he was the savior back then.
I mean, Drew Henson was a guy out of Michigan. He wasn't a bad quarterback, but he wasn't great.
He was like, they were talking him up.
Dak should be the guy that gets him there, but I mean, even from his year one, bro, he took the job from Romo getting 13 wins. I mean, that's why Romo lost his job because Dak came in and said, all right, I can take over. Young guy, 13 wins.
But see, this is what I keep trying to explain to everybody is that when Dak gets the ball, he always plays in garbage time. Even in a playoff game when he played against you guys, he had to come from behind.
Yeah, no, well, that's because we also get in that play not to lose fucking defense shit. Gives it
right.
Put it right into Dak's hand.
I mean, if Green Bay would have kept their foot on his throat, he wouldn't have been able to do shit.
No, true.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say Dak Prescott's the biggest overrated, overpaid motherfucker in the NFL, and there ain't a close second.
Definitely overpaid.
Yeah, that's tough to argue, man. That's tough to argue.
I mean,
60. What's he getting? 60 mil a year.
$60 million
a year.
60 million a year.
60 million.
Like,
no player is worth that much in the NFL.
Nope.
Well, I just thought it was funny. Jerry takes the stance with Micah about not wanting to overpay him, but you're literally overpaying your quarterback who's never even, what is he, 2-5 in the playoffs?
If
that's
that.
his record, 2-5.
Yep.
I'll look it up.
It's 2-5.
It's 2-5.
2-5.
7 times he's been there, and he's only won 2 games. I mean,
him and Lamar got the same.
They were the number 1 seed. How many times?
Do him and Lamar got the same record in the playoffs?
Yeah,
probably.
Only 2
I don't know
playoff
what Lamar's
wins on their
record is. I don't pay
resume.
attention as much to him, but I know he loses a lot in the playoffs too. He's another guy that can't. I mean, I think he had the best record against the NFC. I think he only lost once or twice
3-5.
against the NFC.
Lamar's 3-5.
Yeah, now it's 3. He's lost more this year, but before this year, I mean, bro, he was like dominant against the NFC. If he'd have just made it to the Super Bowl, he'd have probably won. But he just couldn't get there. Couldn't get out of the AFC.
I'll say another player who gets paid way too much, who's so overrated, Kyler Murray. He's paid. He gets paid.
Oh, fucking A, bro. The keeper out. Oh my god,
bro! You put Jacoby Brissett in, all of a sudden that offense is clicking.
all of a sudden they was like, I was like, oh shit, different offense.
A couple years ago, I was giving Kyler Murray's flowers, saying, give him a chance, give him a chance. But after the last couple,
speaking of
anymore.
And speaking of Jacoby Brissett, we got to see him this Sunday.
Yeah,
He just got the Cardinals.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think the keeper else playing. And I mean,
where y'all playing?
Oh, we got the Cardinals this Sunday.
Yeah, we got the
Now I'm
Cardinals.
saying, where's it at? Say, in Arizona or Green Bay?
I think it's Arizona.
I think we're on the road this Sunday.
Yeah,
that'll be like a home game.
That's going to make it hard because if Arizona's playing in their dome, they're a tough team in there.
Yeah,
they're a tough team in there.
Every team's tough, bro.
It's that tight end they got, man. That tight end they got is lethal.
This is the pros. Everything's tough in the pros, bro. Everything's tough.
Well, not the Jets.
No, they're tough. They're so tough they lose a lot. That's all. So
yeah. Justin Fields is a
Well, let's put it this way. I'll even give Tennessee the worst of that.
Hey, David, you were one of those Bear fans who didn't want to get rid of Justin when you wanted to keep him.
I was good with getting rid of him, dude.
I wanted to keep him, but when he played for the Steelers,
yeah, that's right. He went to the Steelers too.
But he played good for us. He played good for us.
Did he play good for you, or was it your defense that carried him?
It probably was the defense, but mainly the defense.
What I mean.
But
I mean, bro, if you guys could, I mean, he was 4-2, and then you guys benched him for Russell.
Yeah, I didn't like that. That pisses me off every time someone reminds me.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, bro. I'm not trying to remind you to piss you off. I'm just trying to say, use it.
No offense taken.
They didn't think that Fields was the guy. Mike didn't think. Tomlin didn't think that Fields was the guy that could carry the team.
The problem with Fields is he holds onto the ball forever. He don't make the quick decisions.
I don't think
he doesn't learn from his mistakes, man.
Yeah, I don't think he can read the defense, bro. I don't think
that too.
I don't think
like for real. Like all you gotta do with Justin Fields is play that cover 2 shell, and he's done.
Bro, he's still taking 9 sacks in a game. How the fuck do you not get rid of the ball? Throw it away. Do something. Don't take the sack, bro. Don't take the sack.
That's how you beat like the running quarterbacks like Lamar and Justin Fields. You play that cover 2 shell, take that long ball away, so you get him to throw it underneath.
Yeah, bro, it works.
That's how they were playing the Steelers the first 3 weeks. They were doing that cover 2 shell.
We're doing good, buddy. Yeah, no, Hey, man.
Right now, the Ravens have too many question marks to deal with, especially with Lamar Jackson.
I'm going to tell you something right now. That's got to be the most snake-bitten team in the NFL because for the second year in a row, they've been decimated with injuries.
What team?
Baltimore.
Maybe it's
Baltimore.
Maybe it's bad. Maybe it's a bad doctor group. Maybe it's.
I don't think Lamar's injured.
They've been hit with injuries, man.
I don't think Lamar's injured, man. He's just getting beat the fuck up and said, "You know what? I'm done. I'm gonna go on the. I'm going to bench."
Maybe, bro. Maybe he just don't want to get beat up behind that old line. I mean,
hey, but if they release them and Aaron Rodgers retired, I'll take them. If they cut him, you know.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson, I think, will do good on.
If you guys go far with Rodgers this year, he retires, bro.
Yeah, I would like to see Rodgers come back another year. Like I like Rodgers now. He made me a
Yeah,
believer.
Rodgers already said he's done it.
Yeah, you like seeing
But I'll
that.
tell you what.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
I
what.
like it.
I'll
I
tell you
like his
what.
I like his attitude. You know, I like after every time he
Okay,
throws a touchdown,
hang
he
on.
does that flex, and I'm like, that pumps me up, man.
Well, how's this for a question, Yinzer, as far as the future goes? If Rodgers retires after this year, which QB could you trust the most for your Steelers to go after there with this draft coming up, as far as a replacement for him?
I think we have the replacement on the roster. I like Will Howard.
Oh yeah,
The
Will Howard gonna be
kid
the
from Ohio
man.
State. Yeah, I think he's good. I think that he should be given opportunity to win the job with whoever is with him, whoever quarterback's behind him.
Will Howard's like a Peyton Manning, Josh Allen hybrid. Boom! I said it. Boom.
Plus, I like that. I like that. Hey, rookie thing they did where he said, "If you don't draft me, I'm gonna destroy your team. Whoever I go to, I'm gonna destroy your team."
The 49ers, dude, the 49ers have Mac Jones, and he's all of a sudden looks like an NFL quarterback in the 49ers system.
Yeah, how does that happen?
It's the system.
Macaroni and cheese Jones, huh?
I mean, he couldn't do shit with the Patriots.
I'm about to say, that's not a good thing for San Fran. Like, if
Or
Mac Jones is on that.
No, they call him Macadoodle.
I'm saying it like this. If Mac Jones is playing at a high level and continues going like this, Brock Purdy will be expendable to be cut off after this year.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he's got a big contract. They just gave him a big contract, bro. That, I don't know that they're going to eat that.
I don't know if they're going to do that. They just signed him up huge. Yeah. Yeah, they ain't going to eat all that money.
If they, but at this rate, I'd say Mac Jones will make himself that noteworthy to where maybe
I think he'll be noteworthy for another team, but I don't think San Fran's going to get rid of Purdy for him.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. Like Mac Jones.
Hey, Rock, is AJ Brown really on the trade block? Everybody keeps saying he's going to get traded.
No, he's just pissed off that he's not more involved in the offense. And I can understand that.
Just like DJ Moore wants to be traded.
I keep seeing these bullshit rumors about him getting traded to fucking.
Dude, he's been on the trade block since he came to Philly.
Bro, they should have sat his ass down a couple games after he ruined that game on purpose.
I'm telling you flat out, man. He's been on the trade block since he came to Philly. They've been trying to say he wants out of Philly ever since he showed up, and he don't want out of Philly. He just wants to be more involved.
Oh God, these Steelers fans are delusional, man.
Hey, you guys, do you know now the Patriots are in first place in the division? Because the Bills lost.
I didn't know that.
The Bills
I love watching the Bills lose. I hate their fan base.
Bro, the Patriots are in first fucking place after 6 weeks.
Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, that does not surprise me because Mike Vrabel is a good fucking coach.
Bill Belichick for the first time.
I felt that he got fucking shafted in Tennessee.
Hey guys,
I really felt like he got shafted. Especially after they traded A.J. Brown from out from under him.
Your mic is super low, David. Your mic is super low.
Every NFC North team has a winning record.
Yeah.
All of us.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Mike Vrabel has proven to everybody now that he's a good coach. And I always said he was a good coach even from when he was at Tennessee. But what was the final straw for him is when we took A.J. Brown from out from under him, when they told him flat out, "We'll never trade Brown on you, Mike. We'll never do that." What they do, they turn around and trade him to us for a first-round pick that they don't even have now.
And they replaced him with a bum receiver, Traylon Burks.
Right, and then they just released him this year, so they don't even have him now.
He couldn't even catch a cold.
No.
They said he was so out of shape that he was out of breath in 2 minutes.
Fucking practice field, he started puking.
Did he make
in 2 minutes? Like he was out of breath in 2 minutes.
Did he make Claypool look like an all-pro?
His first year.
Dude.
You said Chase Claypool?
That kid will never get a job. He's so bad, he'll never have a job.
Ever since his rookie year, he was more worried about TikTok than actually playing football.
Right. There's some players like that.
Yeah. I'm quite sure, Yenzer, you could have warned Bear fans about what they were getting when they
I did.
After
the trade happened, I was on X telling Bear fans, "You're not gonna like him. you're gonna hate life right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, his nickname is Mapletron.
Mapletron. Oh my Lord.
That's what they. That's what they. When Rock was talking to my fault.
That's what they were calling Chase Claypool when he first came to Pittsburgh. They were calling him Mapletron because he was Canadian.
I had no idea.
Patriots might dead ass win the AFC East, fellas.
Bro, they got they're leading it right
their
now.
schedule is weak, bro. They got to play the Jets twice. They still got to play the Dolphins again. They got to play the Titans this week, and they still got to play the Browns. That's 5 wins right there, on top of the 4 they already got.
Yeah. They're definitely gonna be.
They're gonna compete.
Yeah.
The thing about Browns, they got a good defense, but
so the Browns are an automatic win now.
The what?
The Browns are an automatic win now.
I wouldn't say automatic. They're going to play you tough defensively.
Bro,
it's their offense that sucks.
They keep rolling that clip of Tomlin bitching about them trading. Why would you trade a quarterback inside the division when you know that's the weakest point? Why would you trade? I mean, he's salty.
I don't know why Tomlin's pissed. Like
I don't
Joe
get
Flacco,
it either, bro. I didn't think he was a big deal.
I think Mike Tomlin. I think he just wanted to take a shot at Cleveland. That's why he did it.
A divisional shot.
That dude likes taking shots at the Browns. Like,
bro, he's like, why would you?
He likes to kick them. He likes to kick the Browns when they're down,
which happens quite often.
Which is like ever since he's been there, the Browns is always down.
But you know who I think is honestly a really good team? I want to see if you guys just agree. I think the Seahawks are like super underrated, low key.
They're very good.
Super underrated. Their defense is legit.
And they're good on the road.
They got Donald Schwarzenegger. Donald Schwarzenegger.
Dude, they
Donald
under the radar.
Najigba. Jackson Najigba.
Yeah, that dude is the legit reason, bro, right there. I mean, he's legit fucking Najigba.
I was about to say, Rob, you love yourself some Aaron Donald, man, or Sam Darnold.
Donald Schwarzenegger. That's what the Lions call him. I fucking fell over laughing when I saw that. They got a little clip of Arnold with his face on there. Donald Schwarzenegger.
Bro, that wide receiver they got, bro. He might be the best one from Ohio State. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
he's better than all of them.
That's why they got rid. Now you see why they moved on from DK. Now you see why, bro.
Well, I don't know that. I don't know. Muka looks really good down in Tampa.
They cut DK
He does
and
too.
they cut. Who was the other guy they cut too? The other.
They got rid of Pickens.
Tyler Lockett.
Yeah, Lockett. Lockett was the other.
Oh
guy.
yeah, Lockett. He went to Tennessee.
Bro.
Where the hell is
Lockett?
He's in Tennessee. I heard he's in Tennessee. I think he's in Tennessee.
He's on one of them teams that are got a 0 or 1 win.
Yeah.
That's all they got.
I don't know. I heard the Steelers might get Olave. I heard Chris Olave.
You know how bad it's got to be for the Titans? Like, Brian Callahan just picked his quarterback, and they fired him.
And they fired him.
Oh my God, that's so bad.
That's got to be rough.
That's a tough situation.
You know, it's got to be rough. Is that head coach thinking, okay, I got my guy now. It's time to fucking roll. I started really shitty, and now I'm out the fucking door.
Yep.
No, that's called too little, too late. That's what that's called.
It's the Tennessee
when you got a shitty offensive line behind a rookie quarterback, that's a recipe for disaster.
They should have got the line before they got the quarterback, or fixed the line.
Well, you know what? Who thinks that way?
ESPN showed a graphic of rookie quarterbacks like really struggling the past 4. You got Trevor Lawrence with Urban Meyer, fired. Bryce Young with Frank Reich, fired. Now you got Cam Ward with Brian Callahan, fired.
I'm going to say this. It's because they put these guys out there too fucking early, bro. Stop doing that. Yeah. Remember when rookies used to sit on the bench for 2 or 3
bro.
weeks,
Yes,
bro?
yes,
That's the problem. They're throwing these guys out there. They got no experience and nothing to learn from.
We grew up in an era where it was normal for a first-round quarterback to sit the first couple years and learn.
This is why, because they get their
Patrick Mahomes fucked everything, bro.
You break their psyche, bro. You break these guys down. You break their fucking psyche, bro. No, I mean, look, what's his name from Texas did it. I mean, his first year. Some guys can do it, but it's not for everybody.
Talking about Vince Young?
No, CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud.
His first year, he made the playoffs. He had a great, rookie season.
He come out of Ohio State.
Yep.
But it shouldn't matter what school you come from.
Yeah.
It's better for you to sit on the bench and learn from somebody that played.
When
the
you
game.
said Texas,
Well, Well, no, that's who he plays for now. That's who CJ plays for.
All right.
Well, think about this.
But
You
teams
saw
can no
you saw
longer
more than
afford
one
to
rookie
do that.
quarterback start last season, and 2 made the playoffs.
Yeah.
Those two being Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels.
Yeah. And see, that's and does that mean that you should play every quarterback? No, I don't think that. And if you're going to risk your career on a rookie, I mean, that's what you're risking. You're risking your career as a coach to make that decision.
I'm going to tell you, as an NFC East, team, this sucks because this is the second year in a row that, one of my foes has gotten a good quarterback to fucking carry him for the next 10 years. First Washington with Daniels and now New York with Dart. What the fuck, man? Thank you very much. Now I got headaches for 10 years. Yeah, I mean, one with a running quarterback and one that can actually throw the football.
Yeah,
Dart
but you
gets
know
solid,
this.
man.
But you know this as well as me, Rock. That style don't last long. Jackson Dart over here diving head first. Somebody's gonna clap his shit one
that's
day.
not sustainable.
He's gonna wake up a week later. Like, what day? What year is it?
Yeah.
We talked about it. He's got the team. He's lifting the team up right now, but
he plays hard. He plays hard.
Yeah,
We like that.
Yeah, no, he definitely plays with a lot of balls.
Yeah.
Scadaboo's a Did you guys hear that quote, Cam Scad? I don't know if it's real, but ESPN posted it. She said when Cam Scadaboo was a kid, he would put on his brother's helmet, his older brother's helmet, and shoulder pads, and go out and run straight into the street light.
Yeah, I don't think so, dude.
No, ESPN posted it, bro. Like ESPN, the legit ESPN posted that quote from Cam Scadaboo's mom.
If that's what you think you got to do to make yourself, I mean, did he think
saying, dude. If you think that light pole is gonna move when you hit it, it doesn't matter if you hit 500 times it ain't gonna move, dude.
I've seen other people run into a brick wall a bunch of times. It didn't work.
Is he running into it with his shoulders, or is he running into it and running into the pole with his helmet, dude? Because if he's running into
he's a nut.
Helmet, maybe he was just like for future NFL reference to know, hey, boom, oh man, I'm concussed now. Maybe I should stop doing this. Maybe you never know.
Stop doing this. I got this. I gotta stop doing this.
Well, yeah, I mean, back in the day, we didn't know no better. That's before they got all the CTE shit. Yeah. Now they know better. Now they got bubble helmets and they got fucking.
I personally wonder how many times Peyton was concussed and stayed in a game.
Oh, for sure.
Because that's what you did back then.
Back then, they waved some smelling salts. All right, he's away. Put him back out there.
Because if you went to the bench concussed, you probably didn't play for 2-3 weeks.
Yeah. No, and now some dude is assessing you from the sidelines up in a booth, going, "Okay, that guy looks a little fucked up. Let's stop the game and pull him." And that's
shit. The referee. They did that in the last game I was just watching Sunday night. They pulled a guy out of the game because he was looking wobbly.
He double stepped, man. Get him out of the game, dude.
You know what I mean? They were getting ready to run the play, and then the next thing you know, they were like, "Yo, you got to get out." And they made him leave. They made him leave. Yeah, they made him leave. They're like, "Dude, you're too wobbly."
Dude, it's not like they have a choice. It's not like that player can go, "No, dude, I'm all good, dude."
It's for their own safety and it's for their own good, and it's for the longevity of the league. Oh, shit. All right, fellas, I hate to say it, but we got to call it.
It's 58.
Take care, gentlemen.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting. And you guys, thanks for your opinions. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, yo, it's game time. Ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports. Just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken. Stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the huddle.